Very good morning to our RANsquawk listeners. Welcome to the European Rundown for today, Friday the 10th of June. A quick look around the markets, and we've seen some quite dramatic swings in risk sentiment so far. First of all, in the early part of the morning, there was a combination of weak industrial and manufacturing production numbers out of France, negative by around 0.3% in the case of the month-to-month IP, as well as a German finance minister reiterating his letter to the Troika earlier in the week in various calls on how to deal with the Greek situation and potential ideas going forward, such as bond swaps out to a maturity of 7 years. And also the front page of the Journal talking about corporate bond issuance also coming under a bit of pressure on the general contagion effect of the ongoing Eurozone crisis, as Banco Santander was only able to get around 50% of its issues sold in a 1 billion offering. However, as the sessions progressed, as I said, we've seen a bit of a pare back and a narrowing of losses in the European stock futures back to near unchanged. Bunds, though, do remain slightly higher, but some of that coming on the back of a latest comment where the German Bundestag, their parliament, has come out and said they passed a motion to provide Greek aid. That did see a bit of a pop around 30 pips in the euro currency as well at that time of release. As mentioned, though, bunds are still seeing a little wider. One thing is the peripheral spreads. Portugal's out by around 14 basis points yet again, and Belgium's seen a little bit of widening. Quite an interesting thing to note is that their 6-month S&P rating agency review of their negative outlook does come due on the 14th of this month, so we'll be keeping an eye on them both today and Monday and Tuesday. Looking forward then in terms of the rest of the US session, pretty quiet calendar overall, no real major noted Fed speakers. However, we do have the GDP NISA estimate for UK growth. That comes after very weak IP and manufacturing data earlier this morning. And then also as well, we'll look out for anything else in terms of this Greek situation. That pretty much concludes the opening wrap then from me here in Europe, and that's all for the time being. I wish you all a great trading day and a fantastic weekend.